Hello everybody, welcome back. You've probably expected this video for quite a while because recently I did a review of this. This is the brand new Krusty Burger, the Simpsons Lego set, and I also teased it in this video. So this is the official reveal with it plated, with its custom plate, whatever you want to call it, in the city, in my small town. I'm really excited, so I want to take a look at it, show you all the work, all the little details, because I think I really did a good job on this one. I think it's really well incorporated, and I want to share it with you all. So, a little quick funny story, I guess you could say, is that originally when I designed this, I had a really tough time planning out where to put it. You've probably seen in some of my recent videos, probably a little while back. And then, when I built out this whole custom plate, I had pretty much done all the work. And I had realized that I had tilted it this way, and that wouldn't work for the drive-thru. So it came up to about here. It was only this wide, and it went like this, and that would not have worked at all. So I had to rip up the entire plate and rebuild it so it could fit in this format because I made a mistake in my dimensions, which was really stupid of me. So I had to tear it all up. So I guess we can start with the drive-thru itself. So the drive-thru wraps around. I took the little inside, put it in there. So you drive around, come on around. You place your order right here. You get your food here, and you keep driving. Here's the front doors, and here's a little walk-up space. So that's where the drive-thru went. There's the crosswalk, which I think turned out nice. And then in the front, we can take a look. There's just a little bit of bed of flowers, whatever you want to call it. So I guess we can take a look at this section over here. So funny story, when I made the mistake of the dimensions, I never actually intended to have this outdoor seating, but once I made the mistake, I thought it would actually look pretty nice. So I used brown tiles to base it off. You're probably sick of brown tiles in my city, but I have so many of them, I pretty much use them everywhere. And then I use this very simple design for benches, and it is the 1x2 palisade bricks, and I think the dark tan, the ones you find in the Paddball, with also the 2x2 tiles you find in the Paddball. I think it's a nice little bench design, and I found a way. You can take some 2x4 plates and just tack people down in random spots. So I think that looks pretty good. It's a nice little outdoor seating, and that's why I incorporated the crosswalk. So you can come up on over here, crosswalk, and here. I know there's not much parking, so it's just imaginary. You walk from somewhere, I don't really know. It's also not very accessible because the only way to get there would be to either walk on the road this way or walk on the road this way, but that's okay. We don't really have to, it's all Lego, it's okay. So, and then over here, I included another extension of the path. As I had here when this was flipped this way, I had the path this way, and I figured I would continue it with the Krusty Burger here. And then when I flipped the plans, I obviously needed to extend the path here, but because of the size dimensions, I had to shrink it, and I think the shrink actually looks pretty good. I like the flower bed here, but I think if this was this wide as well, I think it would have been a lot of wasted space. So I like how it kind of, it's a little thicker, comes in thinner, and then you reach here and meander through. So I really like that. I think it came out well. I used the same 1x1 circular nougat and brown tiles. Oof, that was a mouthful. To make this. And then you'll probably notice this, which is a bit of something that should go there, which would be this. But if you have watched my review, you'll know I hate this sign. The only way that would make sense would be here. Wow, that looks really good, doesn't it? Wait, hold on. Let's go to the other side of the city. Oh my gosh, how unbeautiful. That's just sloppy. But that's okay. So we'll get rid of that. So another thing I did all around it was I included a white masonry wall, which I think looks good. Oops, these aren't aligned. What? There we go. I included a white masonry wall. It comes all along here, separating this, and then it's also along here with a 4x row of flowers just to put something nice along there. I also included a little sidewalk. So the idea of the whole city is that you can start walking along here, walk, cross the crosswalk, come to this, cross the crosswalk, come on over here, cross the crosswalk, keep going, blah, 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 and then you're going to go into this area, but that's future. So I really like that. I think it's coming along nice. I think this section of the small town is finally finished. So you know that I started the small town just very recently. It was only a couple months ago, just right when I got the expansion, and I think the rate it's grown at is crazy to me. And the fact that half of the buildings in this are custom, and I only had one of them, really. I only had this building, and then I built these two along the way, and I acquired this one along the way. One other thing I want to note about this Krusty Burger is that it's not tacked down yet. There's a little bit of space on either side, and that's partially my fault, but that's okay. So I just add some tiling all along, but it's not tacked down yet because I don't know exactly where I want to go. But looking back at it, I'm really, really liking it. I wasn't too sure when I first saw the pictures, and then the more I thought about it, the more I thought, I think it'll look nice in the small town. And while I don't think it's my favorite building in the small town, I think walking in, it's a nice pop of color. The orange roof, these two definitely look well near each other. It's really starting to feel congested, and I know it's weird that the drive-thru goes behind a convenience store, but I think it's Lego. It's all right. It's cool. I'm trying to use the space to the best of my ability. If it was really to be realistic, I would have a huge back alley, like this deep, and then that. But, so I think that's pretty cool how I did that. It's cool because you meander in between two buildings. I think it's different. You also see that I decided to include the car. And I decided to put it in the drive-thru just to be, I don't know, Quickie Mart accurate. I don't know. So I think it turned out really, really well. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'll have some more videos coming soon. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like the placement. If you don't, let me know. I won't be changing it anyways, but let me know. Any other suggestions about any part of the small town, expansions, moving anything. But looking at this right now, I'm, especially at this angle, really, really liking it. I'm really, really happy. If you like it, please let me know. If you have any suggestions again, please let me know. Do remember to check out my Instagram, which is the same name as this channel. Also, make sure to go check out my river video. In the next update, you should be expecting something over here. And soon after that, you should be expecting something far, far down there, which I'm excited about. So, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll leave you with this wonderful shot. Bye-bye.